Happy Wednesday! Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you guys are up and at 'em and ready to go for today. So, today we talked about having a special day. Kind of like since we can't have a celebration in the classroom, we'll do something kind of fun for our morning message. So, I hope you guys have your favorite hat or a goofy hat on today as you watch and work on our morning message. Now, oh, where's mine at? Oh, look what I found. Our buddy Cowboy Troy left his hat for me to borrow. That is awesome. All right, so I'm going to put on Cowboy Troy's hat, and I think I'm ready. Here we go, guys. All right, could I please have you guys stand up and let's do our let's do our promises. All right, guys. So our first promise. Let's do it together. Ready? Go. Nice job. Next promise, kinders. Nice job. Next promise. Nice job. Next promise. Nice job. What's the tallest building in the world look like? Straight as pencil. Tallest building. Straight as pencil. Last promise. Nice job. All right, guys. I hope you guys were following along. All right, here we go. So our calendar, boys and girls. Let's go up. Month of the year, boys and girls. Let's spell it. Letter names. Ready? Go. A. P. R. I. L. What's it spell? Nice job. We're in the month of April, boys and girls. Look at all those super fantastic days that we have been in the month of April. I hope you guys have a piece of paper in front of you. I want you to write down the number of days that you see we have been in the month of April. Good job. All right, boys and girls. Mr. Riley brought out his fancy dancy whiteboard. And on my whiteboard, I wrote the number 15. Boys and girls, I hope you guys wrote the number 15 the 10 way. Let's say it. Ready? Saying on number 15, the 10 way. Go. 1 10 and 5 ones makes 15. Good job. So for today's date, boys and girls, today's date is Wednesday, April 15th. All together. Ready? Go. Today's date is Wednesday, April 15th. Nice job, guys. All right. So, boys and girls, for today's morning message, we're going to keep those papers out. And maybe you have a dry erase marker that you guys can write your sentence, because our last sentence in our morning message, your job is going to be to come up with your very own sight word sentence. We'll be thinking about those sight words that we've learned, okay? So, let's go to the very top. Our first morning message sentence. Before we go, boys and girls, I want you guys to be sitting down. Here we go. Reading finger up. Point to that first morning message sentence from the beginning. Ready? Go. Good. Nice job, guys. Now, maybe we can't see that very well, but this is a picture of an object that you might find outside in the forest. Or maybe you have one of these in your yard. That would be pretty cool. Boys and girls, the picture that we need to work on for the word is the picture of a nest. What is it? A nest. Good job. Let's think, boys and girls. How do we sound out the word? Let's think about it. The word nest. Let's try sounding it with our sounding hand. Here we go. Boys and girls, the word is nest. What's the word? Nice job. Let's sound it out. Ready? Go. N, a, s, t. Nest. Nice job. All right, guys, think about it. One more time. I want us to go a little bit slower, okay? The word is nest. What's the word? Good job. Sounding hand up. A little bit slower. Ready? Go. N, e, s, t. Blend it. Nest. Nice job. So boys and girls, let's think back. What was that first sound you heard in our word? All right, if you have a pencil or a dry erase marker for your writing, I want you to write that first letter on your paper. Good job. The letter sound at the beginning of our word is the sound N for that letter N. Our next sound, N. Oh, it's one of our vowels. Like elephant. E. Good job. All right, hopefully you're writing along. On your paper, write the next letter sound that you hear in the word nest. Good job. The S for salamander. And that last sound, the last sound you hear in the word nest, write it on your paper. Nice job. All right, everyone. We have the word nest on our papers. Mr. Riley wrote the word that he thinks he has for the word nest. So let's go back to the beginning, readers and writers, and let's make sure we spelt that word correctly. Let's sound them out. One letter at a time. Ready? Go. N, e, s, t. Blend it. Nest. Good job. All right, guys. Can we move on to our green sentence? Thumbs up. Good job. We have our punctuation mark at the end and our capital at the beginning. Awesome. All right, let's jump into our green sentence. All right. Reading finger up above your head. Touch your nose. Up above your head. Touch your ear. Up above your head. Point to the first word in our sentence. Read it in your heads. Today is blank. Good job. All right, guys. Thinking about our calendar. Do we remember? What was that day of the week that we used in our date? If we remember, that W at the beginning of that day of the week stands for Wednesday. Good job, guys. All right. On your papers, could you please take your time writing the day of the week? Wednesday. Take your time. Capital W for the name of our week. and lowercase letters following. Take your time. Write the day of the week, Wednesday, on your papers. Nice job. Take your time. All right. On your papers, I want you to put your finger right next to that W. And as we follow along, we're going to spell the day of the week, Wednesday. Ready? Letter names. Go. W-E-D-N-E-S. D-A-Y. What did we spell, boys and girls? Wednesday. Nice job. All right, so, readers, can we move along? I think we have a complete sentence, right? Oh, well, we have our punctuation mark at the end. Oh, did Mr. Riley notice that we had a mistake at the beginning, didn't we? Ooh, how about you, boys and girls? Show me how you write your very best capital T on your paper. Take your time. Slower is faster. Straight line down and give it a half. Very good job. All right, guys, let's read that sentence together. Go ahead and set those pencils down or those markers down. Here we go. Today is Wednesday. Good job. All right. So now that we have a complete sentence, let's move on to our last morning message sentence. Mr. Riley said that you should be ready to write your very own sight word sentence. So in our heads, before we begin, let's read the sentence in our heads. Ready? Go. Can you write a sight word sentence? Good job. All right, so now that we practiced it, let's try reading it together. Ready? Go. Can you write a sight word sentence? Well, can you guys, boys and girls, take your papers or your sleeves with your marker or your pencil, and I would love for you to think of your very own sight word sentence. Go. All right, boys and girls, good job. Now, if you're still finishing off that sight word sentence, awesome job. Take your time. And when you're done, I would love for you to show your parents your awesome work. Okay? So, thank you so much, boys and girls, for joining us today. I can't wait to jump into our next chapter of our Magic Tree House. So I hope you'll join us. All right, guys. Miss ya. Can't wait to see you soon. Adios.